Right?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
titty everywhere in every video, everything.
And it's okay then, but in a
Right.
situation where you're breastfeeding your child, it's not okay. Like,
Hello, mommies. Welcome back to another episode of our podcast because I said so. It's your hosts, Jody and Mel in the place.
welcome, mummies, welcome.
Welcome. Yes, so this week's topic is an issue of breastfeeding. Now, we have a post that we saw on one of the pages that we follow. Great page, Scary Mommy. Shout outs to
Love
Scary
her.
Mommy. Love. And this is a picture, the picture here, right, of the Australian senator who was breastfeeding her baby while she was on the parliament floor. Now, some people lost their shit. My God, those comments were crazy. And we're just going to read some of them today and we're going to give our take. And we want you guys to come along. All right. So, Mel, what
Yeah,
is your take on the situation, please?
yeah. So basically, in the comment section, a lot of people went crazy. They went in, they were good and bad. So positive and negative comments.
Yes.
For this Australian senator. I'll read the first comment, for example, and then we'll get into it. So the
Right.
first comment that we have here is this lady here said, there would have been complaints if she'd let the baby cry until she finished her speech.
Mhm.
Also, there would have been complaints if she took 15 minutes to stop and feed the baby in privacy. Mama slash baby can't win.
Right.
So I feel her on this one because I know some people might say, well, why wouldn't she just, take some time to go breastfeed the baby privately instead of
Yeah.
just breastfeeding the baby right there in the open,
Right.
you know? And then the other side of it is, well, the baby's hungry. Why would she let her baby go hungry and cry and
Hmm.
disrupt
Yeah.
the
Damned if you
the
do,
place
damned
of
if you
work.
don't. Right.
Yeah, yeah. So what's your take on it, Jody? Let me know. Like, how
Yeah,
do you feel?
well, for sure. I'm with it because there would have definitely been complaints either way. If the workplace is allowing you to bring your baby there, what you know, they should be prepared to do whatever or put up with whatever comes along with the baby. I think, yeah, that's
Yeah, and
my
what's
take.
so bad? What's so bad about feeding a baby? Like, I'm still trying to understand that.
Well, as a matter of fact, what's so bad about feeding a baby comes from another post here that we have. It says, as a working mom, this pisses me off to no end. Working mom means working. If you're a professional, you have work and family, and they're separate. Perhaps people think this is professional. If so, I feel sorry for you. This is not what I want my daughter to think professional women are. Go home and take care of your kids or work and pump and then go home. Separation is important for everyone, family and employer slash employee. Yes, I see where she's coming from, but she went a little hard. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the outrage? What are people upset about? The fact that it's unprofessional, yes. But what is unprofessional about a workplace that allows you to bring your kids in? Because I don't think that it would have gotten to breastfeeding on the public floor if
If they didn't
this
allow it, yeah.
right, if this was not something um which it's just basically telling the world that this is what needs to be the norm, not
Normalized,
right,
yeah.
not
Yeah.
titty everywhere in every video, everything.
And it's okay then, but in a
Right.
situation where you're breastfeeding your child, it's not okay. Like
Yeah.
with this particular comment, I have to be Stevie Wonder on this one. I don't really see why she's so passionate,
Yeah.
right? Because she went in. She said it pisses her off
Off
to
to
no
no
end.
end. Oh, and then this is not what
Also,
I want my daughter to think.
exactly.
Oh my
So
God.
what the question that I have is, for her would be, so what does a professional woman look like?
Right.
Like, what's her idea of a professional woman? Because I don't really see why she's going so hard. It's one thing to disagree.
Of course, we are not trying to bash anyone because everybody has a right to their opinion and
Yeah.
everybody has a right to agree and disagree. To agree or to disagree does not have to bring forth, animosity of such. But we're just dissecting the issue because it's just funny to see how people really think, you know, as as women towards other women, and how we really think of a natural thing that
We've sexualized it too much. Like, that's the
yes,
issue. We've sexualized breasts so much that the thing that should be normal is actually not normal
not
to people.
normal, right,
Yeah,
right,
because that's what the breast was made for. The breast was made to feed your baby,
right, right.
But yeah, I mean, like, let's get into some more of these comments here. And please, guys, comment and get in on the discussion. How do you
True.
feel about this? Let us
Yes,
know.
true.
Yeah. On to more positive things. Well,
Yes, on to more
this
positive things.
yeah, this lady here, she said that reading these negative posts explains why women don't run the world yet. So
Yeah.
much judgment.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm with her on this one. Like, so much judgment,
Wait.
and I don't understand why. Why is there
First,
so many judgment? She was just trying to make a statement. Maybe she was
yeah.
trying to prove a point.
And she certainly did. She certainly proved that there's a big divide with this issue, as there has always been a big divide. And it's just showing that in 2019 it's not getting any better. People are still thinking the same way, that breastfeeding in public is just thumbs down. There is a lot of judgment amongst our community as women, and
Mothers.
we must, and mothers, mostly as moms, because obviously we are carrying the weight of civilization on our shoulders, right? Because we're having all the next generations, we are
Yeah.
raising them, so we are looking, women are being looked at as the leaders of the new generation, and for us to still be thinking that a natural thing such as breastfeeding is so repulsive. Wow, we haven't really
We still have a
gone
lot of
far.
work to do. Yeah, we still have a lot of work to do. And, again, we could agree to disagree, but me personally, I am all for breastfeeding here, as long as you're
Amen.
allowed to, and I wouldn't even use the word allowed to, let's scratch that word.
Yes,
Breastfeed anywhere. Your child is hungry, feed your child. I'm
yes,
thinking about my child, not pleasing you, the
yes.
complete stranger, you know.
And
No, I'm not gonna think about pleasing
there's
you.
so many contraptions there out there that you can put over yourself. I saw them with the smock one, and I saw them. Yes, you don't want to feed your baby under a hoodie. Sometimes people are. I'm not with that, but to
Yeah.
each his own. To each his own. Some
Would
people.
you, when you're having your food, would you like someone to cover your face or wrap you up? You can't breathe properly. You're not getting
True.
fresh air. Would
True.
you like that? So why should we put our baby through that? But then again, that's a whole nother topic as well.
Yes, it is. And this is where you would join us to hear about that topic, our Mommy Affirmations page, every Friday. And you can now find us on Twitter. At, we have Twitter fingers now. So let's go ahead and
So the thing is,
join the conversation. Send some tweets. We're pretty much everywhere, aren't we? Well, you
we're
know,
mommy at mommy affirmations
at Mommy
everywhere.
Affirmations everywhere.
Yeah, follow us and please don't forget to comment because we want to hear from you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Let us know how you feel about this particular topic. Let us
We
know.
want to hear from you. And remember to join us because That's what it's all about.
Yeah.